It seems like people keep quitting all the time, and I'm wondering just what it is. Everyone's always saying that it's just the state of the employees that we have these days, but that's really not the case in my opinion. Hi, it's John, your recruiting, sales, and leadership guru. Hope your day is going really great. Wanted to talk to you today about leading by serving and not controlling. You know, that's the thing about leaders. Is leaders often think that they're the ones that are in control, they're the ones that have all the power, and they try to impose that power on other people, which might make the leader feel good. However, it doesn't make your team feel good. As a leader, we need to understand that we need to have people go where we want them to go, not go where we're telling them to go. And how do you do that? You do that through empowering people. Empowering your sales staff, empowering your inner office staff, empowering your customer service staff, empowering all of those around you. Because we want to create a system where your staff doesn't feel as if they're just automatrons working in your organization, doing what you're telling them to do. You want their buy-in. You want their buy-in. You need to have your employees make sure that they feel like they're really heard. You want your employees to share what they know. I said this in the video I created on Friday. You know, I'm a pretty smart guy, but I'm not nearly as smart as the 10 brains that are in a room. All of us together have the opportunity to grow. And as a leader, we have to really make sure that our employees feel as if they're heard. Are you listening to your employees, or are you talking at your employees? One of my earlier videos, we talked about in the, so to save time, we want to go ahead and be cognizant of everybody's time. We're going to cut this meeting short. Is that empowering your employees? I say it's not empowering your employees. It's cutting them off. It's not listening to them. Servant leadership is leading from behind. Servant leadership is making sure that your employees feel as if they're being nurtured, not as if they're children, not as if they're babies, but are their souls being nurtured? Are they finding fulfillment within your organization? And that starts with you as the leader. We want to make sure the number one thing that we want our employees to realize is that we're listening to them. How do we listen to our employees? Are you listening to your employees? Many of the management team I know are not listening to their employees. They're listening to what they think needs to be said. They're listening for dissent within their group, and then they are stifling that dissent just to go ahead and make sure that their opinion is heard. People don't follow that. We want to make sure that we're using empathy. Empathy. That's become such a dirty word in our modern society, and it really is something that we need to get back to. What does empathy mean? Empathy means listening to somebody else and understanding the situation that they're in and how it might be affecting them. We all need to come to work at the top of our game. We all need to come to work and leave your troubles at the door. You heard that said 1,000 times. But you know just as well as I that it's not that easy to leave those troubles at the door. And a lot of times an employee just wants to be heard, back to listening, that they understood that they're having trouble with daycare, that they're having trouble at home, that they're having trouble with their elderly mother or father. They want to be heard. And the quicker we let those words out of that employee, the quicker they can refocus and get back to work. Lastly is empowerment. We want to make sure that we're empowering our employees. Do they feel as if they have the ability to make a change? I lead my organization. I have folks that are on my front lines that are recruiting new people in every day. They are the ones creating the Boolean searches on LinkedIn. They are the ones going ahead and looking through Indeed, Glassdoor, Simply Hired, and all the other sites. They are the ones attracting the people to my organization to go ahead and work for you, my client. Are they better suited to tell me what is working and what isn't working? Or am I better suited to make that decision? I'd argue that they are better suited to make those decisions. And we need to empower our people to help make the decisions because they're the ones that are doing it. Remember, back to the beginning, we do not lead by control. We lead by setting examples and pushing our employees forward. That's what servant leadership is all about. I hope wherever you are, you're having a great day and you're enjoying whatever you're doing. Thanks so much. See you soon.